Hey everyone, and welcome. Get ready because today we're going on a really cool adventure to meet a special character from the Arabic alphabet. We're going to start right here with the Arabic word for tiger, namir. Listen closely to that very first sound, na, namir. Well, that's exactly what we're here to do today. Get to know the letter that makes that awesome na sound. And here it is. Say hello to our hero for today, the letter Noon. It looks pretty simple, right? Well, we're going to follow Noon on a little journey to find its voice. So, take a good look at its shape. The letter Noon is kind of like a small bowl with a single dot sitting right on top. Let's think of it as our main character, just waiting for the story to begin. Right now, it's silent, but we're about to help it make some noise. Okay, so our letter Noon is about to meet its first three friends. Think of these friends, called harakat, or short vowels, as little helpers that are going to give Noon its very first sounds. First up, Noon decides to wear this little diagonal hat. It's called a fatha, and with a fatha on, Noon makes the sound na. Yep, just like in namir, our tiger. Why don't you try saying it with me? Ready? Na. All right, next, Noon gets this cool little curly symbol on top. This one's called a dhamma. And you guessed it, it gives Noon a totally new voice. Now it sounds like new. Let's try that one together. New. Awesome. And last but not least for our short sounds, Noon puts on some bouncy shoes. See that little dash underneath? That's a kasra, and it makes the sound ni. Come on, say it with me. Ni. Fantastic. So just like that, we have na, nu, and ni. But hold on. Noon's adventure is far from over. Now that it's mastered its short sounds, it's about to meet three powerful allies. These new friends are going to help stretch those sounds out, making them way longer and stronger. So what happens when Noon joins forces with the letter Aleph? It takes that short na sound and stretches it out into a long na. Can you hear that difference? It goes from na to na. Your turn. Okay, next up, Noon teams up with the letter Wal, and this dynamic duo transforms the short nu sound into this long, smooth nu. Go ahead, give it a try. Nu. And for its final power-up, Noon partners with the letter Ya. This combo takes that short little ni sound and extends it into a really clear, long ni. Let's all say it one more time. Ni. All right, so our letter Noon is now fully equipped with 6 different sounds. It's totally ready for the real world. So let's see our hero in action inside some actual words. Okay, this is the perfect way to hear the difference. On the left, we've got our tiger, namir. Hear that quick, short na right at the beginning? Namir. Now look at the right. That's fire, or nar. Hear how that alif just stretches the sound? Nar. Big difference, right? Here's another great example of that long na sound. This is a fountain, or in Arabic, nafura. You can really hear that long open sound right at the start, can't you? Nafura. Okay, let's hunt for another one of our sounds. What do we have here? A lemon or laymoon? Did you hear it? It's right there, smack in the middle, that long nu sound. Laymoon. Perfect. And here's another one for you. These are olives, or zaytun. And there it is again, that same long nu sound, but this time it's hanging out at the end of the word, zaytun. So what about this one? This is cheese, or jubn. Our hero, Noon, is the very last letter in this word, but here it has what we call a silent vowel, so it just makes a crisp n sound. Jubn, see? Noon can show up in all sorts of ways. Okay, time for a super quick recap. Let's run through Noon's 6 sounds. We've got the short ones, na, nu, ni, and their long sound partners, na, nu, ni. Let's just say them one more time, pair by pair. Ready? Na, na, nu, nu, ni, ni. You got it. And just like that, you did it. You've officially met the letter Noon and all of its awesome sounds. You've literally followed its entire journey from silence to speech. Let's check out one last word. These are grapes, or ainab. Now, can you find our hero? Yep, it's right there in the middle. That second letter is Noon, making that na sound. Ainaba. Look at that. You're already spotting it in the wild. So you've totally nailed the story of noon. The only question now is, which character from the amazing Arabic alphabet are you ready to meet next? Because believe me, this journey is just getting started. Thanks so much for joining in.